Hi everyone, today we are going to PortAventura again to basically just do more rides and have a good time again. Yay! So in Spain we have to wear our face masks all the time when we're outside and inside as well, walking around. As long as we're eating, it's perfectly fine. So all the day I'm gonna look like this. This ride never ends. What? So we've just arrived at PortAventura, but it is quite busy today, so we've got a while to wait. Are you happy?
The running's lab.
Yeah. It is so busy today. It's a lot more busy than what it was on Friday. So yeah, just be prepared for really busyness.
PortAventura is located in Salou, which is a tourist coastal town an hour from Barcelona.
And this park's theming is so beautiful, both the Italian and the Halloween. I'm absolutely obsessed. It's so lovely. So most of the area between the entrance is actually restaurants and shops, so there's good options for food all around. So we are queuing for our first ride. This is Furious BACO. Basically it's kind of like really fast, kind of low, a little bit like Hagrid's kind of concept at Universal Studios. So we are going to give that a go, and we've got the whole fam. Oh my god, there was someone right there. We're about to go on. There's two like coasters right here, but it's massive.
Furious BACO is a launch coaster going 0 to 135 kilometers per hour in 3 seconds. Despite not looking that crazy, it was absolutely insane and so quick. It has one inversion, it only reaches heights of 14 meters.
Oh my goodness, that was crazy. That literally shot off and my head was like exploding. And then it went upside down. I was like, Thea's gonna hate you. It's 10 times more mental than what it looks like. It was violent. Just like, don't do it if you've got a headache or anything, because it'll make you 10 times worse. Like, it's bad, but it's fun. And it's quick. Yeah, and you done upside down. Woo! Without a bit misty, because it is literally no wait, no one's on there. We decided to do the water ride, which is called Grand Canyon Rapids, and I honestly don't know how wet people are getting, but we're gonna get. This is a Friday, so that's the wait times in October.
Inspired by the Western American canyons, Grand Canyon is a family-friendly water ride. The ride is only about a wet factor of 6, so don't worry too much about getting too wet.
We are now going on the carousel because we love carousels. We're gonna go.
The land of the Far West was so well themed and reminded me of Magic Kingdom's Ferrariland, but better and more modern.
So the next ride we're going on is Stampida, which is just behind me right now. And basically there's two carts, there's a blue one and a red one, and you race around this wooden track. It's quite family friendly, although it does look very scary, kind of. So as you can tell, the blue one was winning there. Still waiting. So we've been waiting for about an hour and it's shut this second time again. And we're literally here. So this ride goes 70 miles per hour and has heights of 26 meters, and it's a wooden roller coaster, as you guys can see. So we just done it. Thea was holding my hand the whole time because she was so scared. But no, it was really fun. We lost because we were the red. I feel like the blue always wins, but I'm not sure. But it was really fun.
Choose your camera.
That was kind of crazy, that one. We were like non-stop, and then we beat them by about a mile.
It felt a lot worse.
It didn't feel quite right. I was like, oh my god, we're gonna crash.
Next up on the rides is Shambala. Shambala is even better than Seaworld's BACO, making it my favourite coaster I've ever been on. The ride represents the huge Himalayas and has a highest drop of 256 feet. The ride has awesome views, 5 drops and an amazing water feature, and even a G-force of 3.8. This 3-minute long and 1.5 kilometre track is definitely worth the wait.
Wish us luck! I'm the first person on the, well, first track anyway. So because I went single rider, I literally did not have to wait whatsoever. I walked on and it was amazing as always. I had to take my mask off, to be honest, because I was like, my mask was falling down as well, so I had to like bite my mask. I thought that. And then I was pulling my t-shirt down. I did not have a time, and I had too much adrenaline to put my zip up. But oh my god, that was such a good ride. I definitely recommend. Because it's so windy and it's so quick, but it was so awesome. I love that ride. It's probably the best ride I've ever been on. So I'm now going on Kahn, which is the red track. And the queue's a bit longer than probably what I'd be waiting for Shambala, but I'm really excited. I think he's saying the ride broke down. I'm not sure. So that kind of failed because the ride stopped, and then I kind of gave up because there was a bit of a mix of translations and stuff, so I was just out.
Kahn is another thrill ride at PortAventura with 8 inversions and speeds of 110 km per hour. The ride is 1.2 km in length, yet lasts less than 2 minutes.
We are now going to go on to Street Mission, which is like a shooting game. It's in Sesame Street though, so yeah.
Sesame Street opened in 2011 and has 12 small rides, including Street Mission, which opened in 2019. Street Mission was a super modern shooting game with 4D features. It was one of the most detailed shooting rides and definitely a must for families. The land also has many shows or character greetings, such as Cuidamos a la Planeta, the awesome planet show.
This is like the queue time. This is literally the queue for the ride. And here's the queue times for everything else. So for those interested in prices and things, this is like an example of how much things are. So this is a Côte d'Or waffle, and then you've got ice cream. And these are the prices for like standard ice creams and stuff. I mean, they're not cheap, but they aren't too bad compared to like Disney and stuff. So I got this was €4.90, and it's cinnamon and banana split, and it's so good. So this time I got the Ben & Jerry's ice cream, and I've got strawberry cheesecake and peanut butter. Quite a small hand. This is the size of coffee. How much was this coffee?
€2.
€2, and it's quite Sophia has got some noodles. So how much was this?
$7.90.
Despite definitely not being a my list, Hurricane Condor is a fan favourite with heights of 100 metres and speeds of 114 km per hour.